When I started playing Minecraft, I was inexplicably drawn to cities as a source of inspiration for my builds. Now, over the past 10 years, I've taken inspiration from many places around the world, but I kept coming back to one city in particular. 10 years later, I get to live among the skyscrapers that I've built in Minecraft since middle school. But I've never made a video of me going around Vancouver to compare my Minecraft builds to the real thing. So, that's what we're doing today. Now, the problem is I only have an hour and a half to film before the sun goes down, which means we're not going for a walk. We're going for a run. I can already tell this is gonna be rough because I just started running. I'm already out of breath, but I got about an hour before the sun goes down, so we're going to building number 1. I'm in the neighborhood of Cole Harbor. We're going down that way. This is the harbor. It's made of coal. It's weird. Can you believe that? Check it out. Looks pretty cool, eh? So it's based on one in Andea, the city of Andea in southern Marina. Looks pretty cool. You have that kind of step pattern going up. So I tried to emulate that, and then it is, well, on a diagonal for whatever that means in real life, but in Minecraft it is also on a diagonal. So you do have different units, different boxes. Yeah, looks pretty cool. And it is on the waterfront, just like this one. All right, gotta go to the next build. The next one's pretty far. So I'm gonna go back up the steps there. Make sure I don't get hit by a bike, but you can kind of see North Vancouver over there. It's beautiful. It's gonna be a real struggle trying to get all of the buildings because Google Maps, when you're walking, said it was gonna take almost 2.5 hours. And I'm walking now and I thought I was gonna be running. All right, let's do it. Gotta remember what street it's on too. This next one, I think it's up 1. So this brick building here that I'm about to show you, it's one of the few Art Deco buildings in Vancouver. I found it. This is called Jameson House or something. So this one I built probably like 2018-ish. It's pretty cool. You have a rectangular base, more spherical balconies that are also enclosed. It's a really cool building. That's all for that one. Now I gotta go to the next one. How am I only on number 2? There you go. See that one? That kind of beige tan one. The one I built is not beige or tan, but I built it probably like 2018-ish. You have this little section of stairs that goes through the... I'm struggling. Why are these stairs so shallow? There you go. See? Once you get out of this, you get the Vancouver Sun building. And I built this area too. So you have the tower itself, and then this nice pavilion right by the water. Did the same thing in Andea, although it does look a little bit different. Now, one similarity between Andea with this building and, well, Vancouver, so you have the building, and then right beside it, you have the cruise terminal. All right, it's number 3. Gotta go into Gastown to find 4, 5, and 6, so bear with me a minute. Oh, also, I built this bridge that I'm on right now. This one, and there's, I'm out of breath, there's a parking garage underneath that I also built along with this staircase. But yeah, so now I gotta go down that way. All right. Sun's really starting to go down. I'm running out of daylight. Gotta go faster. So it's previously over there. Going down here, there's a building down there I built. Actually, 3 of them. All right, so this one that I'm right beside is called the Woolworth Complex. It's really cool. There's a lot of ornate details on the side, but I didn't build this one. I built this one back here. All right, so this one I built in Andea in 2018. You can kind of see there's balconies on the corner there, and rectilinear pattern. I think I used white wool for it because that was all the rage back in the day. At the base, I did do something similar with this brick here, and I'm not gonna get my camera out, like my actual camera, because I'm on a, come on. I'm on a tight schedule here. I'm really losing daylight. But yeah, it's building number 4. Building number 5 is this section back here. It's not entirely based on this building, but the diagonal inset compared to this wall here. Kind of goes diagonally. That's kind of what I was going for. Oh, this is a dead end. All right, that's not where I want to be. Cool building, but I'm trying to go around this way. I don't know. Can I go up here? It's an alleyway. That looks a little sketchy. Let's find out. No, we're good. All right. All right, sorry, I hit a bit of a dead end back there. So I'm running through an alleyway, don't mind me. I have another one at a coffee shop that I went to a couple weeks ago. Didn't even realize that I built it like 8 years ago. Let's go find it. So the next one is this one here. I didn't even realize that I built it, but it kind of has that angled corner. I had to go back into my Vancouver project from 2016 to find it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So that's, I don't even know what number, I can't even talk. I don't even know what number I'm on, but I have to get to central Vancouver now. I'm losing daylight by the second. I'm exhausted. Sun's almost down. Let's get on the top of the lookout. See that? The Deloitte building? Library's around the corner too, so I'll show you that. There's also another one back there, look at that. It's a library behind me. Another cool one there. I got a lot to build. Granville, it's pretty cool. We gotta keep going. So that's cool. Lights around here. Some really old commercial areas. Oh, the signs, look at that. So fast. I don't even know. Okay. I am now in Yale Town, almost to where I want to go, but this thing behind me, I built this in Andea. Pretty simple, but pretty cool, you know? All right, I see some other builds over there, but gotta see the other ones first. All right. This one's a really cool one too, look at that. The top of it's pointy. It's such a unique building. Definitely a lot of rich people in there. But, I mean, I'd live there, it's pretty nice. Okay, we're almost there. All right, so this building I made in Andea. The base looks the same, the top looks somewhat similar, but let me cross the street here, give you a better look. I missed the walk light. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna show you the base and then I'll cross the street because there's 3 builds here that I wanna show you. So you can kind of see this pattern on the bottom. You have the brick between floors, you have this concrete, kind of the same thing. I did make these windows sticking out. And then, yeah, tower looks somewhat similar, not exactly. Pretty nice building, eh? Okay. Wow, it's pretty out. Look at that. So, that's the building I just showed you. Another build that I made, it's kind of loosely based on these two. Just take the brick and then kind of the corners with the glass. It's a build that I built for Andea, but it's no longer in there, unfortunately. Okay, next one down here. It's a really cool building. I'm pretty excited to show you. All right, I may have taken a wrong turn, which is not good. So I'm taking a shortcut through an alleyway. Am I going the right way? It's just here. Where am I going? I'm at the same building again. Where'd it go? Did they take it out? No, they didn't. All right, maybe it's down here. I don't know, let's find out. Oh, I found it. I remember why it was difficult, because one side is flat, the other side is round. It's called the Round House. I think it used to be one of those places that, like, you set the train on the tracks and then it like turns it and you can turn it around, turn it to go different ways. Like, you know, one of those things, right? roundhouse. So I'll show you the other side in a second, but I made this build 2017, 2018-ish for Andea. And yeah, I also turned mine into a community center. So yeah, it's pretty cool. It's one of my favorite buildings. All right, we have found the round part of the roundhouse. I don't know what this thing up top is. It's got like hydraulics. Interesting, but it's the big round thing where they used to turn trains, turn them around, you know? Yeah, pretty cool. Clearly, I didn't see everything I wanted to see yet. So tomorrow morning, I'm gonna get up nice and early, gonna catch the sunrise, and we're gonna go see the other builds, okay? See you in a second. It's after 4 p.m. I didn't get up this morning. So we're going to check out the other buildings. This one. The sun goes down at about 5:30. Gotta check out that one. And there's another one down here as well that I want to show you. So this one, that kind of white wavy one, it's called the Butterfly. And I built an extremely similar one in the city of Everton on Cubed Community. This was one of my more recent projects. I finished it a couple months ago. I made a big video on it. Go check that out. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I followed a pretty similar idea with all the wave patterns. And then I took this here at the bottom, the arch, and I used a couple of those. But the bottom on my Minecraft one is a little bit different. Of all the builds that you've seen in this video, this one is the most recent. I completed it probably a couple months ago. And funny enough, so behind me, that one. But the other build that I want to show you is this one. That glass one right behind me. It's pretty cool. It's based off the very first skyscraper that I ever built in the city of Andea. It does look somewhat spherical if you're not standing here. Like, look how thin that looks. Like, you can see how pointy it is, right? It's like a pointed oval. Similar to a lot of towers in Vancouver, you have a separate base. See that? What is that, like 1, 2, 3 floors? And then obviously the tower's a lot more than that, but it allows for a lot more daylight to hit the ground, which is why you don't feel like you're surrounded too much by towers, right? You can see the sky there, you can see it there and there, and there and there and there. And it's all part of this concept called Vancouverism, which you may have heard about. Basically, you have point towers, the low section, and then the, tower part. You know what I mean. All right, let's go show you the next thing. The next one's a bridge, which is a little bit different, but it's cool. All right, I think I'm a little more acclimatized to the running, especially after yesterday. My legs don't feel as bad, so it's a good sign. We're almost here. Relax. Calm down. What's the rush? What? They're not honking at me, just for the record. Oh, some guy won't go. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, honk at them. They deserve that. Some sweet penthouses. Nice. See the mountains? Then get the west end over this way. This way is Yale Town, which that's where we were last night when I, missed the sunset. All right, we're almost here. I see it. So the thing that I built was the Granville Street Bridge. This is Burrard Street Bridge. This one over here, see that? That's the Granville Street Bridge. It's part of my Vancouver project in 2016-ish, just for reference. But let's go up here, get a better view. Also, mountains, look at that. The water's so blue. You got Granville Island right there. We got the marina. All right, now I have to go across this bridge, and then we're going all the way down there, and I gotta go on that side because there's one more thing I want to show you. It's pretty cool. Okay, so I can't talk. We are off the other end of the Burrard Street Bridge. I'm gonna cross, go east. We're gonna go past the Granville Street Bridge that I just showed you. So this is an old factory, I think. It's for like Molson Canadian or something. But we're gonna go past the Granville Street Bridge and then the building's there. Okay, I talk too much, let's run. Yeah, I can't talk. I say I talk too much and I can't talk at all. Let's run. I'm about to run past the most dangerous animal in all of Canada. Hey, you can't catch me. Nice Bentley, a couple Aston Martins. Click like, maybe I'll buy one. Nice R8, look at that. Check this one out, eh? Can you see that? It's an entire elevator of Ferraris. So cool. Nice. I don't know what kind of Ferrari that is, the red one right there. Is it electric? It seems to be plugged in. You've heard of Gucci, get ready for Gucci. You know, I'm such a big fan of apartment buildings like this. They're so nice. You got shops on the ground floor, and I don't know, it just looks so good. And that, see that metal there? The kind of yellow? It looks like shutters. It's super nice. And see how it's recessed back above the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th floor? A little bit. It's nice. Oh, I love the architecture here. Even the modern stuff is so nice. Alfa Romeo. Alpha, I don't know why. Okay, somebody settled this for me. I've always said it as Alfa Romero. You got enough Bentleys in there? Bentley, 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 Bentley. People got money down here. But yeah, settle this for me. Is it Alfa Romeo or Alfa Romero? Because I know there's no R in the actual name of it. Yeah. Tesla, please. Oh, there's a Cybertruck. What? No way. I've never seen one of these in person. I had no idea this was here. Look at that. Yo, no way. They turned the 100 emoji into a real thing. Right, almost there. I don't know what's down here, but let's find out. Let's play a game called Am I Gonna Get Stabbed Today? I don't know. So, this building, I somewhat built. I didn't build the back side of it. I built the front, so let's go around there. But we're gonna walk through a park that, even to this day, a lot of my urban parks that I build are based off this park. So I was looking at this on Google Maps like 10 years ago, or 8 years ago, something like that. We got the benches, and then I use sandstone for these planters. And there's a lot of elevation changes. I think I've said it before that it's my favorite build that I've made, but it's this one here. So I originally built it for my Vancouver project with those curved roofs up top, which I made into a penthouse. It was pretty cool. But built it originally for the 2016 Vancouver project, and then in 2018 I did put it into Andea because it was just such a good build. You know, I loved it so much. But yeah, you get the brick row homes on the bottom. You do have that little part with the balconies. It's very nice. I love it. So that's the front. On the side, you do have another curved roof right there. I didn't build that on the side. I just kind of built whatever I wanted to. I did somewhat copy the colors, but yeah, it's not an exact copy, but I don't know. I thought it turned out pretty good. I thought that was the Tesla making the noise, but no, there's a Civic behind it. That makes more sense. I just couldn't see it. So when I was building my Vancouver project, which of course was based on Vancouver in 2016, the shape of the terrain is really heavily inspired by Vancouver. So at the spawn of that city, I made an underground area with a big plan of all the roads and the terrain that I was gonna make. And yeah, it does look pretty similar to Vancouver. Look how pretty this is. Hello, downtown. Yeah, we're gonna get some pretty sweet views here in a second. The second project is my somewhat new ambition in the neighborhood of Monstera in the city of Andea. I made a train station based on Commercial and Broadway. And the very last project that I worked on was for my Vancouver project. It was the Vancouver International Airport. I never completed it. I made Pier A and a tiny bit of Pier B, and then I also outlined the shape, made a couple planes. Yeah, never finished it. But I am working on a project that does involve an airport and is heavily influenced by the Vancouver International Airport. There will be a video on that eventually. Myself and the team, we got to do a bunch of building first, but there's going to be quite a surprise in it, so stay tuned for that. So I hope you found this video somewhat entertaining. If you did, leave a like. If you really liked it, click subscribe. But my name's Matt. You're watching Alpine.